Yo, 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 what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mazey, coming live with my boy
Wesley here. Constanida. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all gonna say, oh, let's go.
And we are the Animals Podcast, and we are the ear
to that new.
No. They know it. He's gone.
Era, baby.
To the new era, baby. And I like to thank everybody that came out in the last episode and checked us out. We the Animals Podcast. Why you making up?
I got a scooch get fit into the frame. You know what I'm saying?
We got the Animals Podcast, baby. And I like to make sure everybody.
What's up, baby boy? Yeah. What you laughing at? I can't give my baby boy a little kiss, let him show him some love, bro. Yo, all right, I'm gonna take over right now. Thank you all. Episode 32 in the Minds Podcast. It's good to see y'all. And we're gonna start off with respect. Hey, New York, Buffalo Bills win. New York Jets win. Giants win. Who else? Yankees won. And a month from now, y'all gonna hear me say this every other night. New York Knicks win. That's right. He laughing. Man, he ain't really New Yorker. He upstate. That's like Canada. Woo. You know what I'm saying?
I just can't hang.
He want to rep the Bronx. Well, then rep the Bronx, bro.
Oh, I just can't hang, man.
Let's go. You can't hang. Let's go.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just laughing. Like, it's just like, woo. I'm trying to make sure. Trying to keep it together, but I'm just laughing.
Nah, but we glad to see y'all again. We love y'all so much. Y'all back. You know what I'm saying? Lex. You know what I'm saying? Midget. Layla. Hunter. Mook. Who else we got on deck? You know what I'm saying?
Layla. Kayla. Jason.
J.O.
All my family members, anybody that's watching that's new.
You know what I'm saying?
We just got, we just got 50 new subscribers overnight, yo.
Hey, to you 50, thank you. Thank you, man.
We thank you that
finally.
That was fun watching that.
Appreciate y'all.
But at the same time, my fault for being all giggly, but it was just the way he kissed the dude on the head.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
And, I just started laughing on that. Like, I'm sorry.
Yo, it's all love here. We gotta, have some fun. And look, if y'all see this face, come on, 99% of y'all want to give him a kiss on his little bald forehead too. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Any Mandalorian fans out there, comment. Let me know. Have you watched season 1, season 2? We all know we only watch it for 2 reasons. For the Mandalorian to kick some ass, or for little Grogu to do his thing. That's why we watch it. You have yet to see one episode.
Nope.
But that shows as is. We are totally different opposites. North, south, east, west. The shit that he vibes with, the shit I vibe with. And it's okay because we still family and still connect on other shit. I love my science fiction. I love my Star Wars. I love my Marvel comics. He loves horror movies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really fucking with horror movies after 9/11.
I like rom-coms now, too.
Oh, yeah. And who introduced you to rom-coms?
You did.
I mentioned them, but who really introduced you to rom-coms?
You did.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we ain't gonna say your name, baby girl. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what life's about.
Yep.
Mazey ain't got nothing to say, but
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Let's mess with you.
Know what I'm saying?
Anyways, that long introduction was funny as the way as you needed. Like I had a good time. Like I was just like, this life that I'm living in right now is like full of laughter, and I just love laughing and I love having a good time, and I'm just being me no matter who I am. I just love being me. At the same time, everybody in the world come out to the Enterprise Podcast and just check us out and be like, you know what, you guys are the best. You guys do what you have to do. And sometimes, you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the best thing ever. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and check us out. And, we all here to hang out and have a good time. And, my week has been really good, very good, very good. And I just can't complain at all. It's been very good for my eyes. And everything that's going on in this world, You know, I pray everybody that's like going through some hardships, anything that's tough in your eyes, and it's like a very tough week. This is the week to come on the podcast and just vibe with us and to just enjoy your lives and enjoy our stories and get us to know personally. Get us to know us personally. That's the best thing to do and something that we have to offer for you guys today. But at the same time, me as a man, I came over some obstacles where I can admit I was wrong, okay? So it's come to a point where, you know, sometimes you meet one person, right? And the next thing you know, your boy's telling you like, hey, that's not the right one. That's not the right person. Don't do it. Don't do it. And in our minds, like, you know what? It's so cool. I'm gonna do whatever I have to do because I know it's the right person. I'm a Cancer, by the way. So in my mind, I'm like, I think this is the right person. So next thing you know, I'm sitting here on a kayak boat by myself, eating French fries by myself. The heck?
Wait, you got ketchup, salt, pepper, anything? Just
nope.
Plain fries?
Nope.
Deep fried or air fryer?
Nope, nothing.
Just
straight warm fries from the store.
What, you ain't zapping in the microwave, did you?
No, it was already warm by the time I got on the kayak.
So you just a man eating French fries on a kayak?
Yep, by
I'm
myself.
trying to picture this shit.
Because somebody left me hanging. Somebody else trying to hang out left me hanging.
And you know who you are, and that was wrong.
That's all I'm saying. I was sitting there eating them French fries by myself. Mind you, this was when I was back 19 years old.
So she missed up the opportunity to go on a kayak down a river.
Right.
Or in a lake.
The Hudson, bro.
Oh, the Hudson.
The Hudson.
And eating French fries.
Yeah, bro. With some candles lit in that joint.
Oh, you extra romantic.
And I was left alone. I was 19 years old. I was 19 years old now. But at the same time, I learned my lesson. And you know what? Sometimes you have to learn to laugh.
That's right. What's that? Billy Goat?
You got to laugh sometimes, man.
That's funny you mention that because I remember a long time ago, I was younger. It was Valentine's Day.
Oh, no.
The night of the school dance.
Oh, no.
Let me tell y'all this story.
Uh-oh.
Well, not only did my girlfriend break up with me that day, only because I got in some trouble. I got arrested at school, and I'm not going to go into details. But I was so stupid and thought later that night, I'm going to hitch a ride with two of my friends, Rachel and Lizette Lorenzo, and their mom was going to drop us off at the school dance. Yo, big up to Lorenzo's sisters, big up to Mama Lorenzo, you know what I'm saying? But we get dropped off. I walk in with all this confidence, like, yo, Tasha, I'm going to get my girl back. How you going to break up with me because, I fucked up and got arrested at school? But no, guess what?
That's the perfect...
They had my name on the list and wouldn't let me into the dance. They told me I wasn't even allowed on school grounds. I made one mistake, but I still deserve the right to go and be there with my baby. You know what I'm saying? To celebrate.
They was playing that Elvis back in there?
Man, they was playing all kinds of shit. It wasn't no Elvis, though.
You talking about back in the 1930s?
Yeah. Yeah, when niggas was playing piccolos and flutes, yeah. But long story short, they didn't let me in. So I had to sit out there in the parking lot because,
In the parking lot?
And then this dude, Raheem, come running out there sweating. To my, hey, yo, Quest, Tasha dancing with so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? This and that. With Aaron. And I'm like, yo, I'm so angry, full of heat, but I can't go in. They banished me from campus. So I had to, literally walk off school grounds, sit there for 2 hours, 3 hours, till Mama Lorenzo came back to pick her daughters up and pick me up.
Man, you might as well kiss Grogu on the forehead.
Like, yo, Grogu, what you think about that? But, I learned, that was my mistake. But, yo, Tasha, you didn't have to break up with me on that. It was Valentine's Day. Yeah, I got pinched up on some bullshit. Cops escorted me out of school. But you know what? Don't let that affect your feelings towards me.
So where we at now?
And then guess what?
So where we at now?
Where we at now? That's right.
Yes, sir.
I can only imagine.
Back then they did woman.
Was you the
now
best
I'm hot. They all.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
man,
this
crazy.
episode is about just having fun, laughing, and sharing stories, so y'all can get to know Mazey and me on a personal level of just fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Mazey, you got a story?
Oh, I got a whole bunch.
I know you. But
and this is
the
one
you remember.
This is the one thing that stuck out the most to me, man. And I was a little kid at the time, so it's okay to actually understand where I'm coming from, so nobody roasts me of my lack of knowledge.
Ain't no judgment here.
So hear me out. So I was 6 years old, right? Mind you, my little sister, she was probably like 2 years old, one or 2 years old. And then we was living back on the east side of Shuley, like Buffalo, New York. You know what I mean?
Big up Buffalo.
We was living on the east side of Shuley, and then my little sister was using the bathroom. And then I had my cousins over there, my cousin Eddie, my cousin Bebe. You know, we was all just over there having a good time. So my little sister, you know, I ain't gonna say her names because I don't know if she's probably embarrassed of the story. So my little sister, you know, she goes use the bathroom, you know what I mean? And she's a little baby, she goes use the bathroom. And she thought she used the bathroom and she thought she was done. So while she was getting up, there was still some turds coming out from the butt crack. Right? So my mom looking at me like, you sitting there watching your sisters doing that from the bathroom. But I'm like, nah, she had the door open. You know what I mean? So it's not really my fault.
No, yeah, door.
And then my cousin Eddie looking at me like, he looked so confused. And then like, I was like, okay. She was like, yo, Mike. My mother, she like, yo, Mike, pick that stuff up. Pick it up.
Yeah, you big brother.
And I was so scared. So the next thing I do, I'm sitting there looking at it. It's like brown poop on the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I'm like, light bulb clicked in, right? So I go inside of the kitchen and I grab a spoon.
A spoon?
I grab a spoon. And then I went inside the bathroom and I took the spoon and I started scooping it up like it's some chocolate pudding.
Oh, bro, you playing with the shit?
I just picked it up because I was so scared. I didn't want to pick it up with my hand, so I pick it up and I flick it in the toilet.
Yeah. Well, you know, actually, that's smart. Scoop it, fling it in the toilet, and when you get it all up, flush.
And then my cousin, he was like, yo, what the heck you was doing? Like every day he still crack on me about that.
I'm just glad I went there and used the same spoon the next day to eat my cereal.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I would have gave that stuff straight up to my big brother Calvin. I'm like, here, take it, eat it.
So you give it to the jerk of the family.
Yeah,
like you get the shitty spoon.
Yeah, my big brother, he sound good, but he sound special. I love him.
That's what's up, man.
But that was like something so hilarious because every time I look at it and I talk about it back then. And then like another one, I'm gonna make it real short. Another one, me and my little sister, mind you, we in middle school, and I have her laying on the bed. We sitting there watching wrestling. So myself, you know, I get on top of the bed, the bunk bed, and then I'm looking at what's that guy, Rob Van Dam, you know, Rob Van Dam,
RVD,
yeah,
Rob Van Dam, baby, yeah,
right. So I sit there, and my little sister on the bed, like she's like some dying victim, like in wrestling when they fake the shit. They're like,
she's laid out.
He just laid out. So I'm like, Rob Van Dam, and I go on top and I do the little frog splash on top of her. Next thing you know,
you frog splash your sister?
Yeah, I did.
From the top rope?
Yeah. Next thing you know, she starts crying so loud.
Yeah, you knocked the wind out of her, bro.
No, it wasn't. No, check me out. She started crying so loud, and I'm like, what the hell are you crying about? Like, she's literally crying like she's about to die. Like she's about to die. Next thing you know, she had her hand under the blanket like this. So when I splashed on her, it went boom. So it fractured her wrist when I landed on top of her. And I thought we was all just playing and stuff. And next thing you know,
bro,
like she was yelling off the top of her lungs. And my
how
mom
you do
was
a
like,
frog splash and you fracture your wrist?
She had her hand under there
on the torso.
She had her hand under there, and I didn't know. I didn't know. The next thing you know, I was like, boom, and then she was like, I'm like, Nina, shut up. Oh, I already said her name. My bad. Her name is Nina.
Yeah.
I said, shut up.
Oh,
and the next thing you know, like, I was like, if you don't be quiet, my mother's gonna come over there and come in the room.
Yeah, she's gonna
like,
everybody
you yelling.
does.
And the next thing you know, she's like looking at her hand like that, and I'm like, oh, I think I did something.
I mean, you know when your sister, after her big brother frog splashes her, sprains her wrist, and because she reacts and is loud, Then mama comes and whip both of you ass. So it's like, oh, now you're going to whip my ass after my brother fog splashed me and twisted my wrist. Hey, that's life.
That's when it gets so crazy. And I got one more small little story that I want to shout out my little sister too as well, Nina.
Hey, yo, yeah,
I'm
big up, Nina.
I'm going to say it
You know
as
we
well
love you.
because you about to get lit on this
Familiar.
one. So me and my big sister, we always used to carry each other's back growing up, right?
Yeah.
So back then, my stepdad, Lex, you know what I'm saying? Like he used to, when we was little, he used to raise us a little bit, and like, you know, like when my father wasn't around, but then my father came, you know, back and forth, and like, you know, my dad did his thing, and my mom dated who she dated,
Rolling
and then,
Stones.
you know, Lex was like, who put jelly on my stereo system, right?
Yo.
So me
Wait. Somebody actually put jelly.
Yeah,
like,
they
on
made us a
stereo
jelly sandwich,
channel.
and we were playing with it, so we flicked it. I flicked it off of my thing. I ain't know where it went. And the next thing you know, we just upstairs chilling, watching TV. And then he came on, he was like, who put jelly on my stereo system? And I'm like, we sitting there, me and Ashley looking at each other like, I don't know. And the next thing you know, me and Ashley was like, yo, let's blame it on Nina. Let her take that ass.
Blame it on her.
You know, we're gonna blame. And the next thing you know, we came in, he was like, who did it? I mean, Ashley was like,
Sorry, Nina.
Nina did it. She did it. And then, she went to the back room where she got her butt whipped. And then always sitting there, me and Ashley in the back, like, and then all you hear is,
I mean, y'all could have owned it and said, yo, Pop, we were just kicking out the jam, kicking out the jams.
But that's my little funny stories when I was little. Like, it brings back memories.
Yo, do you remember back in the day when you was a kid and there was always that kid from another town that visited during the summer?
Yeah.
Was there that one dude or that one girl,
Yeah.
maybe she was a cousin of your friend that visited and you had a crush on her or whatever? Like, oh, wow, that's so-and-so cousin from Florida that came to visit in New York for the summer.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I remember there was this one dude back in the day, for 2 summers, would see him on the block, but all he said was 3 words. Swear to God. And,
I swear to God, man. I swear to God.
Yo, word is life. All this dude said, he would smile at you when you greet him on the street, on the block. I need some meat. Those 3 words. I need some meat. So I thought maybe in a way, maybe there's something mental with this kid. But no, every day for a whole summer, all he said were the words, he'll smile at you, Mazey, like, yo, you walk up to him at the park. Yo, hey, what up? What up, Kenny? You know, average name. I'm just going to use the word Kenny.
Joe Schmo.
You know what I'm saying? He just look at you and smile. I need some meat. For 2 summers, every summer, that's only words he spoke to us. That was it. And then come the 3rd summer, he didn't show up. We didn't see him again.
Dang. That's crazy.
But for some reason, it was funny as fuck to us. Because the way he said it, the way he would smile, like, I mean, he looked like, remember the movie Half Baked? David Chappelle, I Want to Talk to Samson. He looked like if Samson was a kid.
Like Grogu?
No, not like Grogu, but Samson. But I got one that's funny as shit. Okay, we all see people on the streets that got the signs for money, right?
Yep.
We all been in situations, not everybody, but there were some situations where a dude might want to strong arm you and take your money, take what you got, because you young.
Back in the early 90s.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Want to take your shit. I remember I took some friends to NYC for the first time. They was from Jersey. So I decided, I'm going to invite y'all to my city. We walking, and we hear a voice from the distance saying, give me your money. Give me your motherfucking money, right? So we get a block up. There's this dude, grown man, laying on the street, laying on the sidewalk, literally laying down like he couldn't walk, like he paralyzed.
Damn.
But every time somebody walked by him, he'd look him in the eye, looking up, and he would say it so violently and aggressive, like he had you pinned against the wall, like you had no choice. He would look at you, laying on the fucking ground, saying, give me your money. And you look at him, he laying on the ground. Give me your motherfucking money. Yo, real talk. Your first reaction is like, oh shit.
What kind of money they gave him?
Ain't nobody give him shit. Cause he laying on the ground. The nigga can't even get up and walk.
Oh, he that crackhead.
Like, yo, for real. He laying on the ground. But the way he would say it when you first walk up by him, you feel like you have to react to him and give him the acknowledgement. Look me out like, yo, I acknowledge you as a human being. Like, oh shit. Do I reach in my pockets and like because of fear, because of the way you said it, like give me your mother, like the way he said it is like you would pinched against the wall of the subway, like trap.
Like, yo, I got you. Shit.
I got you. Give me your motherfucking money. But no, he laying literally on the ground on the sidewalk, but with the aggression and the verbal voice inflection, like he had you pinched up. So everybody, of course, just looked at him and walked over him and walked by him. But a block away, you still hear him. Give me your money. Give me your money. Motherfucker, I ain't playing. Give me your shit. And that's sad in a way, but funny in a way. I mean, all my friends, the first time I took them to the city, they laughed their ass off. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of felt low-key bad for the dude. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't laugh in his face. Don't laugh in his face. You know what I'm saying? But it shows the audacity how, like, sometimes people in their mind, and this is why when we talk about, like, love and not judging people, that everybody in a situation could be in a circumstance in their life, but whether how naive they are or how great they think they are or whatever the situation is, you know, that's them in the moment. And we could easily take it another direction instead of just, you know, just keep it moving and walk by them. Just walk by them. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Not like, what? You ain't getting my money. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because some other weak motherfuckers would have been like, yo, now what you look like fighting a man laying on the ground that can't even walk. And you can't say, well, he robbed me.
And you broke at the same time.
Exactly. He ain't rob you. He just asking you for money. He just saying it in an aggressive way, give me your motherfucking money. But he ain't no threat to you. You just walk by him.
That's when you put the laugh in the background.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny how, like, you know, you still hear him blocks away in the background to everybody that walk by. Give me your motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And we were young. We were kids. We laughed at it without understanding, like, what now? He going through some shit, bro. that man got some shit going on.
Man.
But then I'm wondering, what if there was that one person that got shook by it? Like, oh, here you go.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't think he's shook by anything.
He shook by that. You know,
sound like Dave Chappelle asking for money.
It might have been more like out of pity. you know, in your heart, like, I got pity for this dude.
Matter of fact, it sounded like my dad asking for money.
What the fuck you talking about? I doubt, you know what I'm saying, Pops was on the street in Times Square before they cleaned it up. On a sidewalk, threatening people for money while laying on his back.
Hey,
like,
I know my pops, man.
Give me your money.
I know my pops, man. It sounds just like him.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Hamilton, all the apologies.
We got you.
Yeah.
We got you.
Your son just trying to be funny. we know you the man. But
yeah, I love my dad.
Real talk, you rep Buffalo, right?
I don't know what the heck he rep.
But you a Steelers fan.
He's a lost soul.
That is in question. And one day we're going to invite you on the show. And we're going to talk about and hear your story, how you start rooting for the Pittsburgh Steelers over your hometown team or any New York team. We got to know the story.
It's
Pittsburgh,
sad.
Really?
Sometimes, every time the Steelers lose, I call him.
Three Rivers.
And I try to make sure that he ain't cutting his wrist while they losing. Because my dad, he was like, I don't know why I just can't win, nigga. Fuck. Can't win no more.
Hey. You know,
I represent a black quarterback.
But think about this, though. Hey, yo, big up to New York. Bills win.
Yep. 5-1.
Giants win.
5-1.
Yankees won.
2-2.
Oh, and all of y'all that said my Jets was trash.
4-2.
We won.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So New York is the place to be right now.
New York, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we could take New York and move it to L.A. with the L.A. weather, it's the perfect life.
Yep.
You know
Yep, for sure.
I ain't shitting on L.A. I used to live there as a kid. Yo, L.A., respect to y'all. Pomona, California, yo.
Shout out to Nia.
You know what I'm saying? Big up to Arroyo Elementary. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, today's episode was for us to get
have some fun.
Have some fun on the personal side. We ain't really talking about no real celebrities or anything that's going on in the drama in the world. We just want everybody.
The realest celebrity right here.
Yeah, we want everybody just to get to know us a little bit, even though it's not something major. Like you guys can actually sit there and visualize us. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I already know your past now, but it's just like something like funny that happened to us when we were younger.
It's more just you and me having a conversation,
just chatting. You know what I'm saying? Inner minds, we just chatting. And just having a good time. Like tonight's and have a good time. And this whole week is for you to have a good time as well. You know what I'm saying? Like every week I come on a podcast, I give you guys a new motivation, something to uplift your spirits for the week. And this week is to always smile and have a good time, because you know why? Tomorrow is never promised. And you can't really live to expectations to the small people that backstab you, people that trade you, people that hated on you. Yeah, you keep them in the past. Like, this is the week to smile. And then every week, you got to learn how to maintain that smile and then just keep it going. Like, you just don't stop. Because, man, woman, child, or old people, you know what I'm saying? You have to keep that beautiful smile on your face.
Hey, you said it, man.
Yeah.
Remember you mentioned Rob Van Dam?
Yeah.
And his signature move was R-V-D. Well, all the motherfuckers.
I am happy.
They're in the past. They're behind you in the back. Yeah. That's right. You know what I'm saying?
And you're back.
RVD.
And you're back. And that's the only thing that you have to do is carry something that means the most to you, and make sure you carry it all the way until it's over. Now I'm talking about dead, but like it's over to where your next chapter now, it's like it's going to be something so greater. So like every day it's a new day, and every day it's a new page, and every day it's a new chapter, and you just keep going and keep going. That's what we bring to the table as Enterprise Podcast. And like today, as I told you before, like we just wanted to vibe with y'all, laugh with y'all, and just relax and be us. Like we always be us every week, non-scripted. We just do what we can do, just to make sure we grow as a family. On YouTube, we just made 200 subscribers, so that's something to clap about. You know what I'm saying? We did that too as well. We had 125K total views, and you guys always coming out and showing out love, and that's the only thing that makes us more happy in this world. Like, you guys helping us grow, so we're going to try to make sure we can bring you guys into our lives as well, like get in contact with you guys, and like when we do our Q&As, the 16s, or anything like the relationship advice, you guys come with us, and we're going to mix it up. Always we're going to mix it up. Like, we our own niche. And our own niche is just our minds, you know what I'm saying? But we always coming live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. If we miss y'all on a Wednesday, we definitely will let you guys know.
On a Thursday.
The Thursdays are the ladies.
Look, if y'all pop up and you're like, yo, it's Wednesday, it's 1900 hours, it's 7 p.m. Where these dudes at? Well, then don't even waste your time. Go throw that, pot pie in the oven. Pop in your favorite show, you know what I'm saying, House of the Dragons, or whatever it may be. And then guess what? Thursday at 7, you'll catch us.
Yeah.
We got,
we always life. And also, starting the first week of November, we also going to start doing our Inner Minds Reactors.
Reactions, that's right.
Inner Minds Reactors.
It's time to step it up.
On Fridays, probably towards the weekend when we drop the videos. Like,
send us y'all videos
Fridays
that we can watch, and we'll react to that.
Yeah,
anything that interests you. I don't care if it's a music video or a trailer or anything. It could be a TikTok video. Anything that you vibing with, send it to us.
Yeah,
we'll watch it.
We'll watch it.
You'll get our live reactions to it. You know what I'm saying?
And we coming with the reactions,
because next year, I promise I'll keep it PG.
Yeah, next year, because it's next year we're gonna do something so crazy, and it's like we always trying to upload more, because once a week is cool, but we want to upload more, and we want to become like something more greater than we expected. So it's like, what? We're going to project different numbers. We're going to do this and do that. And that's why we're coming out with the Inner Minds on Fridays when we record and drop the reactions for you guys. But as always, the end of the episode, don't need to cry. No need to cry.
No tears here.
But you know, we about to end it today. You know, thank you for everybody that came out today. You know what I'm saying? And my name is Mazey, always coming live with the one and only.
Capital Q-U to the S-T. Quality University equals self-teachings. Questley here. Love you all. Kamstanida. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, what he said. And we are the ear.
To that new. Well, go tell them.
To that.
Don't be shy. We are the ear to that new era, motherfuckers. One F-bomb, one episode. I'm sorry.
That was scripted.
Hey, that's not me. That's him. That's him. You know what I'm saying?
You pointing it that way. You ain't no ventriloquist.
No, I'm not. Yeah, right. I gotta work on my shit.
Thank you all for coming out today, man. We love you guys.
But no,
thank you. Also,
we love y'all.
Have fun. And next week, episode 33, we will be coming with the 16s and the Q&As.
Yeah.
So it may be more questions next week, so the questions are building in. I'm sorry we couldn't drop it this episode, but next episode on 33, we'll come on with the Q&As to give you guys a shout out and the questions that we answered. And we also come on with the live 16s. It's going to be a good one, and you guys motivate us.
Hey.
This week, always smile more.
Mazey, don't forget to tell them the NMI's podcast TikTok challenge. Roller skates. Everybody, if you happen to show up at your local roller skating ring, record a short video of you roller skating. And if you bust your ass or you got some skills, send us a video and we can connect it all. A video shorts of everybody laughing and falling or having fun.
What?
He ain't trying to do it because he can't skate.
What?
I mean, when was the last time you skated?
Quote.
It's probably
You're trying to say unquote.
I know you can skate, bro. If you can dance, you can skate.
Oh, yeah.
If
We
you
get
can
down.
skate,
We
you
get
can
down.
dance.
We get down.
Represent.
We can get some videos in. That'll be cool.
Or anything. I don't care. Send us a video.
podcast@gmail.com.
How you make the perfect sandwich. Anything. I don't care. You want the PB&J challenge? Who makes the best PB&J sandwich?
I'm about to cut it off right here.
No, you ain't cutting off. Hey. Who don't like peanut butter jelly?
Oh, man.
Show us the best PB&J sandwich. I'll record my video and we're going to see. Visual. Which one looks the best?
I guess whatever he says, everybody.
Anything. It don't matter. Let's vibe. Let's connect, peoples. Y'all know we love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support.
Thank you guys for coming out tonight. You know, if I get some emails coming in what he requested, and I may put it together.
Anything. And guess what? 10 minutes from now, you know what Mazey gonna do? He gonna go in the kitchen and make himself a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Yes, sir. I got
That's
to. You know what I'm saying? I live by myself, so I got
Toasted
to.
or non-toasted? That's the question.
I got to. That's how we live. But come out every Wednesday at 7 p.m., man. We always coming live. And we thank you guys for coming out and checking us out and vibing with us too as well. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And we'll see you guys next week as always, as promised. And we thank you. Much love.
Good night, Hannah. Good night, Picard.
Good night.
Mimoon, everybody. Good night. Oma.
Good night.
Tong Sing. We love you all.
Good night.
What's up? Yo, wait a minute. Where Lex at?
Good night.
What happened to Lex?
Peace.